Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast here at the Skydome Arena in Coventry. It's a Hennessy Sports Show, Friday night, joined by Brad Rear. How are you, mate?
I'm good, thanks, mate. How are you?
Very well, very well. Quickly, before we talk about yourself, I just want to brush over Mr. Brett McGinty. Obviously, you're here because he's a stable mate of yours, training with Ricky Hatton down in Manchester. We hear so much about him being, an 8-time national champion and a brilliant amateur. You see him day in, day out in the gym. Is he made for the pros? Because tonight, he looked it.
Yeah, definitely. I think when, it'll take him a little bit of time to adjust, but I think he's getting there now. And when he gets on them longer distance fights, I think it'll play into his hands, definitely.
Do you do many rounds with each other?
Yeah, we spar quite a bit. Not so much recently, but he's strong for a light middle. He's strong. Yeah, I'm a big middle, and he can more than hold his own with me.
I'll tell you what, he looked good tonight, so I'm looking forward to see where that journey goes. As for you, bit of good news, mate. So I'm a boxer. Exciting. They put a nice little stable together, and obviously you saw your name chucked in, and going to be an exciting couple of years for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm excited. I feel like it's been a long time coming for me. I've kind of come up the hard way, boxing on these small shows, and took my chance when it was given to me, and I think I deserve to be where I am now, and I'm just excited for the future.
Yeah, obviously you took that chance against Lee Cutler on one of the Matchroom bills, but I don't know, sense comes into play, and a lot of people would have thought that maybe Matchroom would have tried to snap you up and you'd have been a DAZN-based fighter. Did you ever have talks with Matchroom at all?
Yeah, we had a few offers. Obviously, very tough decision. I had to sit down with my coach Blaine and my manager Steve Wood, and we were sat there for about an hour, and at the end of it, we're on the wires, and we're still like, right, what are we doing? But I just the way that Boxer and Sky were talking, it just excited me, and it's fresh and it's new, and I'm looking forward to what they're doing, and hopefully they can get behind me and back me and try and build me up a little bit.
Yeah, because one thing I have noticed, you said about taking your chance against Lee Cutler. Even, and I know this isn't the be all and end all, even when you put things on Twitter and Instagram and that, you're getting a lot more love. I think people after that started to take a bit more notice. Did you feel like, shit, people are taking a bit more of an interest in me here? Yeah,
definitely, 100%. It's just giving me the chance to show what I can do on a bigger platform to a wider audience, and I think a lot of the Mank lads and a lot of the local lads, everyone was like, oh, bloody hell, who's this tall, skinny, ginger kid? And everyone I know was just like, we knew he could do that, you know what I mean? They knew what I was capable of. But I think, other people kind of sat up and took note, and, definitely it's kind of, like yourself, or, even the other platforms on social media and stuff who hadn't heard of me kind of outside Manchester. People are taking note now, and hopefully I can keep the ball rolling.
Yeah, well, with Boxer and Sky, obviously you're going to get pushed a lot. And just coming back to that decision as well, DAZN have got hundreds and hundreds of fighters. With Boxer having a smaller stable, I suppose you can be more of a main man there rather than like an asset, like a part asset, do you know what I mean? Because I feel like at Boxer, from my perspective, obviously, you seem like one of the main domestic guys, if you get where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I think I'm at a kind of perfect position, me, to kind of, go with Boxer. I'm not just starting out and need them warm-up fights, or I'm not title. I'm in the perfect position to kind of have a few fights and, kind of get used to the bigger stage and the bigger platform. And then by the time them title fights come in a couple of fights' time, I feel I'll be used to it and I'll be ready.
Well, I'm hoping them title fights are domestic ones, because the scene at middleweight is fucking sexy, mate. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, we know we like to get some beef on this channel and calling people out, but I know you're not going to stand there and do that. But just from the domestic middle scene, mate, how many good fights are there to be made?
There is, I'm not like that, me, but there's so many good fights to be made. And I want to get in them fights. I'm only 23, me, and I've not got many rounds under my belt and stuff, but I'm not hanging about. If them fights get offered to me, I'll be jumping at them. I've been speaking to River Wilson Bent before. He's fighting tonight. He's a top talent. Hard fight, but it's a fight. We'll jump out down the line. I think he's got an English title fight in the pipeline, and there's just so many good lads. You've got Keevan, who's with Frank Warren, and the likes of Lioness or Brad.
Oh, Lioness, actually, you mentioned Lioness. He's fighting on one of the Boxer Sky shows, so I don't know, that could be built.
Yeah, he's on the Eubank show, isn't he? And another top talent, and I feel they probably look at me as I'm a bit of a step behind them. And, I wouldn't blame them, but I think in a few fights' time, I'll be playing catch-up, definitely.
Well, I know you could fight, and you wanted to fight him on short notice. Extra short notice, by the way, like 12 hours notice. Idris Virgo, he's here tonight. I was going to try and get you in together, but he's gone missing, so...
Seeing him just getting off out the door, then calling the taxi. But, you know, I come here yesterday, obviously, to support Brett, to watch Brett, and see Mick Hennessy and Idris, and they said, you know what? I've never met him before. Just the way he carries himself and the way he treated Scott Williams is just, I'm not into that, man. Everyone said, oh, he's all right. He's a nice kid in person. And he come over to us and tried to be a bit pally, and I was like, look, mate, don't be telling me you're gonna knock me out on Twitter, and then coming over trying to be my mate. And they were saying how he's not got a fight tomorrow. So I said, I'll fight you. And he kind of laughed it off, and I said, I'm not joking, I'll go and get my shorts and I'll fight you tomorrow. And I see him at Hennessy later on in the day, and I said, do you need me tomorrow? I said, I'll go bring Steve on, no, I'll go and get my shorts. He said, what weight do you like heavyweight? I said, I'm not asked, I'll do. But obviously I'm not fighting, so yeah, I don't think they fancied it.
I was going to say, I've got a feeling that he might want more than 24 hours to prepare for Bradley Roy. I'm not sure, I've got a feeling.
24 years, it won't be enough.
Well, look, I don't know. Like I said, there's so many fights. Whatever happens, we know that you've got October the 16th, and then beyond that, it's just going to be good fight after good fight. And it's a real exciting project with Boxer and Sky as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing where you go, because I've been following you for a couple of years now, and I don't know, I think it's quite exciting, and I think people should get excited.
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited. I spoke to the people at Boxer, and they've also said about, they're looking at putting on shows in Manchester, which, I can't wait, and hopefully I can build a bit of a fan base, get a bit of a following, and then getting some of them big fights in Manchester. Or we're not bothered. We'll go fight in the away corner. We'll go fight in someone's hometown. I'm not bothered. I just want to be in them big fights, and really excited about the next couple of years.